Start, sir.
Yes. Good morning, students. Okay, happy comeback for this revision part 2, the chapter number 12, the water. Hope that all of you are watching videos, viewing it and understanding. Any doubt, contact me without any shyness, without any hesitation. And today I am going to explain point number 38 to this 45, I think so, 45 or 50, that's all. It is a lengthy answer, sentences are very different and it is not so easy indeed to understand the answer. In the previous session, we have understood the answer. How can you say that Roof is an excellent election campaigner? Today, you are going to learn write a note on Marcus eBay. These lines belong to only Marcus eBay. Write a note on Marcus eBay is the base question. What are the twisted questions? You can find these twisted questions only in book 2. We cannot give all twisted questions. We cannot give all twisted one-mark questions and grammar questions. These are twisted questions, short answers, and remaining this 96 scored by my student. That script, everything will be found in the book 2. Book number 2, new. I won't launch in this month of December. Today is December 14. We were 15, December 15. I don't launch in this month. After your arrival, after 15 days, I will take a decision what shape it should take place. Okay, write a note on Marcus eBay. It can be asked under only 4 marks. It must be no. It may be, it can be. That's all. We cannot predict anything in first PUC or second PUC English. Today, I am going to explain from 38. What is the confusing point here is, you have learned till the point number 18. 18 or 19 till the previous session. 18 or 19 till point number 19. Point number 18, it is understood by you. Then whatever 19 to 37 means different answer. Those actions belong to roof, but it comes under question number 2, under roof only. It is by this 38 to some of this 47 or 50, these lines belong to Marcus eBay. It is by according to the summary line, according to the summary points, according to the summary number. I am explaining it, no confusion. From 19 to 37 will be explained in the third session. Yeah, 30, 90, 37, 20 points. In 1 hour we can explain only 10 points, but I am explaining nearly 15 points to make you better, to make you understand it very well indeed. Today I am going to explain question number 2, write a note on Marcus eBay. These lines purely belong to Marcus eBay. I will read the lines once now. It is a mockery of democracy. It exposes how democracy, an ideal form of government, has been polluted. It also tells how people like Marcus, who was unsuccessful in life, could prosper in politics. Before entering politics, Marcus eBay was a mission school teacher. A lady teacher complained against him. He was going to be dismissed from the job. He had resigned the post to avoid dismissal. Then the politics had come to their village and he joined it up. He was the Minister of Culture in the outgoing government. Now he was the Chief Honorable. There was no opposition to him. In 5 years, Marcus had gained wealth, chieftaincy, titles, doctorate degrees, and other honors. Next. He had two large cars and a big house. He had christened to his new house Umofia Mansion in honor of his village. He acted as if he received he acted as if he remained devoted to his people. He had provided neither water nor electricity to his people, but he had installed private plant to supply electricity to his own house. He knew about the radical change in the mafia people, so he had drawn 5 months' salary in advance and changed a few hundred pounds into shillings. These are the lines on board number 1. Again, we will shift over to board number 2. Again, we will come back. We will go to board number 3. We are using totally 3 boards for one session. So, I will start explaining from point number 38. You must use these lines in the answer to the question. Write a note on Marcus Aurelius. It is a mockery of democracy. It is an insult to democratic country, democracy, anyway. Politics itself is a dirty thing where I don't say anything. It is mockery of democracy. It exposes how democracy, an ideal form of government, has been polluted. People are electing the leaders, and the leaders are forming the government. How the government is misled by some leaders, it is explained. These all are not my lines, it is there in the textbook. It is not my own lines, it is in the textbook. These lines are not made by, prepared, manufactured by me. According to the textbook, you can read the textbook, you can find the same lines. I don't prepare any own line, any own word also. An ideal form of government has been polluted. It also tells how people like Marcus, who was unsuccessful in life. Marcus Aurelius was not so successful person before he could join politics. After joining politics only, he could become the richest man in that area. He has become the most powerful person, and he was spending so luxurious life indeed. If he had not entered politics, where is the chance for him to become so famous and so powerful and so richest indeed? It is why politics has changed his life. This is the main thing what we must catch, that Marcus Aurelius was the simplest person before he could join politics. After joining politics, he had become a successful person. It is why, my dear students, but just entering the politics has changed his life indeed. It is why politics and Marcus Aurelius both are not apart, both are not separated. Politics is the life of all politicians in this world. Okay. Marcus Aurelius, who was unsuccessful in life, could prosper. Prosper means he could shine, he could earn, he could become very famous, he could become successful in politics. So, before he could enter politics, he was not a rich man. He was not a powerful person, he was not at all a successful person. But after entering politics, he has become the richest man in that area. Before entering politics, Marcus Aurelius was a mission school teacher. This is important. What was Marcus Aurelius before he could join politics means? A mission school teacher means, missionary means Christian school teacher. You must write, what was Marcus Aurelius before he could join politics means? A mission school teacher. If you write teacher, wrong. School teacher, wrong. A mission school teacher. Mission means this is a Christian school, missionary school. A lady teacher complained against him. He was loving one lady. That lady was not loving him. He forced her to love him, but she complained against him to the management. Then what happened? He was going to be dismissed. He was going to be dismissed means he was about to be removed from the teacher post, teacher job. The management was ready to remove him from this post, and he was going to be dismissed. He had resigned the post to avoid dismissal. Before he could be dismissed from the post, he joined politics to avoid being dismissed. That means he himself resigned from the post and he joined politics to save from being dismissed, from being suspended, from being removed from the post. It is the meaning of this one, 38. See, 7 lines, 1 sentence. It is by big 7 lines, 1 group of lines, 1 paragraph, 7 lines. Be careful, be careful, be careful. There are so many sentences, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sentences. There are 7 to 8 sentences in 7 lines. You must be careful. You don't have capacity, ability, strength and freedom to change any word, any sentence. Not possible, not possible, not possible at all. Next. Then the politics had come to their village. When he was about to be dismissed from the post of a school teacher, politics, until then there was no politics in that village. Which village? Umofia village. Then he had come to their village and he joined Gita. When politics entered the village, he suddenly joined. It was the incident which changed his life entirely. Yeah. Then which lady teacher complained against him. She became the wife of Marcus Ibe once he became the Minister of Culture. This is the twisted one. Careful. The post to avoid dismissal. Then the politics had come to their village and they joined Gita. So he joined politics. He was the Minister of Culture in the outgoing government. What was Marcus Ibe in the outgoing government means he was the minister. What kind of minister? Minister of Culture. Cultural minister. If you write cultural minister, the Minister of Culture. Minister of Culture in the outgoing government. Okay, line is over. Now he was the Chief Honorable. Okay. Who is called the Chief Honorable? Marcus Ibe. Why? He is the minister, central minister. Now he was the Chief Honorable. There was no opposition to him. There is no opposition party at all to this Marcus Ibe. Why? He has misused, exploited, and he cheated the voters in the village Umofia. It is why no opposition. But now there is one opposition party. The name of the party is POP party. In 5 years, Marcus Ibe had gained wealth, rich, chieftaincy, driven cars. He himself won't drive any car. Chieftaincy means here called drivers are available. Chieftaincy plus some freedom, some luxurious life also. There are so many meanings to chieftaincy. Here, chief of some things. So many meanings. We cannot depend on one meaning. And titles. Titles means see, he was a chief honorable. It is called what? Honor. Titles means he received so many awards, rewards, and felicitation. Doctorate degrees, honorary doctorate degrees, honorary doctorate degrees was he was conferred with this honorary doctorate and other honors. Why? First of all, he is the minister. Second one, the richest one. Third one, very powerful. And moreover, he knows how to cheat these people of the voters in that village. It is why it is called doctorate degrees and other honors. It is called the meaning of this one. Next, switching over to this side. He had 2 long cars. How many long cars did this Marcus Ibe have? 2 cars. Long cars means big car. And a big house. It is called what? He had christened to his new house means what is the name of the building or house built by Marcus Ibe means Umofia Mansion. Umofia Mansion means Umofia means what? Name of the village. He has dedicated his house to the villagers, but villagers don't have right to stay in the house. He enjoys by staying in his house, but simply to cheat the voters of Umuofia, he has named his house Umuofia Mansion. Umuofia Mansion. So christened to his new house Umuofia Mansion in honor of his village. So to respect the village voters, to respect the village, he has named his house Umuofia Mansion. What is how many? 2 more questions means here. 3. What is the name of the house built by Marcus Simeons Umuofia Mansion? How did he honor the voters by building his house? Means he christened his new house Umuofia Mansion. But what is the name of the house built by Marcus? This is the simplest and very direct question. They will ask, what did Marcus do? Christian means this naming. Okay, name of the house. Christian, his house means Umuofia Mansion. Mansion means big house, like a palace. Palatal, where this gardener, palatal house built by who? Basavana. See, we must know these words. Here, mansion, Nigerian language, big palace like building. There, palatal building or house, palatal in the chapter, the gardener. It is why every word should be observed by you. When you are saying one word, you must know, you must remember other words which can be found in other chapters. It is one of the secrets what you must follow and implement in your learning process. Then he acted as if he remained devoted to his people. What a beautiful sentence. He acted only, really he was not, he did not. He remained devoted. He never devoted, means he never truly helped the voters of Umuofia village people. Umuofia village voters. This is true. It is why he acted as if he remained devoted to his people, means he was acting as if he was helping the voters. Simply bogus promise. This takes place everywhere in this world. In this world itself, it is like this cheating only. Democracy means I don't comment, but wherever we go, there will be some cheating. Then he acted as if he remained devoted to his people. He had promised, he provided, he helped the villagers to get neither water nor electricity. Means water and electricity both are there or not there? No. Why neither nor? Either means yes, neither means negative. The villagers did not have water nor electricity. No current, no pipe water. Every villager has to walk only to get or fetch water. It is why he had provided neither water nor electricity to his people. But he had installed a private plant to supply electricity to his own house. Even the voters, though the people in this village, Umuofia, did not have any basic facility, but he had private plant. Private plant means separate electricity generator. Only he himself has got this electricity pipe or water, but there is no other person who have this kind of facility. Only he has private plant, electricity, he has a water facility. There is no other person who has this kind of facility. He knew about the radical change. Radical means very effective and very speed, very fast change and very sharp change in the Umuofia people. In the thoughts, ideas of the voters of Umuofia village, there was a drastic, it is called a drastic change in the ideas of this voter. So he had drawn 5 months salary in advance. Means these ministers will be paid salaries. It is why he drawn this much. He knew about the radical change in the Umuofia people, so he had drawn 5 months salary in advance. he had drawn, means he had received 5 months salary in advance only, means future payment. Future payment is drawn by this one. He took money from the government, 5 months salary, advance salary. He took advance salary from the government and changed a few £100 into shillings. Means note was converted into coins. So he changed pound and shilling is the currency of Nigeria. You know, wherever you go, pound is the currency in Western countries, almost all in English countries. Okay. He changed some 100 pounds into shilling coins only. Shillings of yellow color or this golden color. It will be explained in the forthcoming lines. So from there, Marcus Sebev was a teacher. After when he was working as a school teacher, he allowed one lady. She complained against him to the management. When they were about to remove him, he joined the politics, and after joining politics, he became so rich indeed, and he had received so many these honors indeed. He had 2 cars, big this house indeed, and he acted as if he was helping the voters indeed, and even the people did not have water and electricity. His house only had the facility of this electricity, and there is no other person. And there is a great change, drastic change in the ideas or thoughts of mafia voters. It is why he had decided to bribe them for the sake of vote. So it is like he took 5 months salary in advance, he changed some pounds into shillings, and now he is ready to bribe the voters. He is ready to give money for the sake of voters. It is like what is going to happen. We will find these actions on the second board. Okay.
That's it.
So from the previous board, we have learned about the life of Marcus Sebev, and he had drawn 5 months salary in advance, and he had converted some pounds into shillings. Now, he made his speeches in day and at night. He sent his campaign boys to conduct the whispering campaign. He means who? Marcus Sebev. Marcus Sebev made his speeches in daytime. In daytime, he was praising the voters. He was giving speeches. He was inspiring the voters. He made his speeches in day, and at night he sent his campaign boys, means polling agents, young boys, to conduct whispering campaign. Whispering campaign means what? Giving money to the voters. So his polling, this election agents were visiting the houses of the voters, and he had given him money. They were giving money to the voters at night, and it is called a whispering campaign. That means what? This Marcus Sebev became a minister of culture. He had drawn money from the government. He had brought shillings. He is giving shillings to his polling agents, and the polling agents means campaign boys were giving money to the voters at night. At nights in the house of the voter. He did all the things grandly. Who means Marcus Sebev? There is no word about roof. Marcus. We are talking about Marcus Sebev. Roof role will take place in the last 2 more sessions. 1 more session is required. In the 4th revision, roof matter will take place. He did all the things grandly, so he hired a live band from Umuru. On the election day. He brought one live band, this part singing group, that is called a troupe. Live band is the name of the singing party, singing group. Dancers, singers, all are there in that group. They are called live band from Umuru. What is the meaning of Umuru? Umuru means name of the place, second biggest city in Nigeria. From there, Marcus Sebev had brought dancers and singers from this place, Umuru. He did not want to throw away a single vote, though he would win with a landslide victory. Even Roof took a lot of firewood from Marcus, convinced the people to vote for PAP leader Marcus Ibe. Roof even took money from opposite party, POP, in secret and betrayed both parties. The people of Mafia who voted free of cost in the beginning turned out to take advantage of elections and demanded more money for their votes. The Jude Bags whispering campaigns, shining shillings, decide the fate of democracy. Okay, I will explain. Now, he did all the things grandly. He hired a live band from Umuru. He brought singers and dancers group from Umuru place. He did not want to throw away a single vote, though he would win with a landslide victory. Now, throw away, not ready to lose. I will say, though he would win with a landslide victory. Landslide means huge margin. What is the meaning of this one now? He did not want to lose any single vote of the village voters. He wanted all votes. And throw away a single vote, though he would win with a landslide victory means big margin. He was sure that he would win the election. But he wanted to win the election with a big majority, with a huge number of votes. It is why he was investing all his energy, all his money, all his efforts to get total all votes from the all voters. It is a prestigious question. He wanted to win with a high majority, full majority. It is why he is doing all the things. Now, he did all the things grandly. He did all the things grandly means he was doing anything, all things in an excellent manner, in the complete, fulfilled manner. So he hired this one and throw away a single vote, though he would win with a landslide victory. He would win with a high majority, but he wanted each and every vote from that village. Which village? Umofia. Even Roof took a lot of firewood from Marcus. That is what firewood means, benefits. Roof also took benefits on 3 occasions. On one occasion, Roof was in the house of Marcus Ibe party. He took already 4 or 5 bottles of beer. When he was about to take the 5th bottle of beer, the wife of Marcus Ibe objected him to take this bottle from the fridge of this one. Then Marcus Ibe scolded his wife. Who was his wife? Previously school teacher who complained against him. It is why Marcus Ibe, in front of all the guests, he scolded his wife by supporting this Roof. Roof is the trusted election manager or campaigner for Marcus Ibe. On one occasion. On the second occasion, this Marcus Ibe had to attend court proceedings because one of his sides was in dispute. He had to attend the court. He did not have any better robe. Robe means class or court. Robe. So, he requested Marcus Ibe to give one of his finest robes. Then Marcus Ibe gave the costliest robe to this robe. He got second benefit. Third benefit, when he had to visit the site, it was far away from Umofia village, and he requested Marcus Ibe to give his car. Then Marcus Ibe not only gave his car, he sent his personal driver also to help Roof. So, on these 3 occasions, Roof also got benefits. He could remember these all benefits when he was talking with the elders. How many elders? 5 elders. In whose house? Ubefe Ejanwa's house. It is why this Roof now must pay money, must give money to the voters. If Marcus Ibe or Roof won't give money to the voters, they won't vote in favor of this Marcus Aurelius. It is why even Roof took a lot of firewood benefits from Marcus Aurelius, convinced the people to vote for PAP leader Marcus Aurelius. Roof was giving money to the voters and he was impressing, convincing and forcing the voters to vote for Marcus Aurelius. What is the name of the party of Marcus Aurelius? PAP. What is the symbol? Car symbol. What is the name of the opposition party? POP. What is the symbol? Head. How many parties? Two. One is PAP ruling party, one is POP, this opposition party. Head is the symbol of opposition party, car is the symbol of PAP party. You must remember these all things. Roof even took money from opposite party, POP. So, Roof received money from whom? Maduka's party leader. How much? 5 pounds. He received 5 pounds from the opposition party, Maduka. So, Roof even took money from opposite party, POP, in secret and betrayed. Betrayed means what? Cheated. Cheated both parties. How? He cut the vote into 2 parts and he made the vote invalid. Why? He promised on IT, the deity local card, this native card of that area. It is why he cheated both parties indeed. He took money, he took benefits from Marcus Aurelius. He took money from POP party, Maduka's party, 5 pounds. 5 pounds is not a small amount. He cheated both his boss and money giver. The people of Umofia who had voted free of cost in the beginning now turned out to take advantage of the election. Why? Before the elections, Marcus Aurelius was not a rich person. Now he is the richest person. The voters are aware that because of their votes only, Marcus Aurelius has become richest, famous. It is why now the voters of Umofia are not ready to vote free, vote for free. They want money, they are ready to vote. It is why Roof gave them 2 shillings or 4 shillings each to the elders and they would take care of their tribal people. It is why the people of Umofia who voted free of cost in the beginning means when? In the first election. In the first election, no voter received money from Marcus Aurelius. Now they want money from Marcus Aurelius. Why? He has earned a lot of money indeed. Now, cost in the beginning turned out to take advantage of election. It is election day. They wanted so much money. They wanted to make money only during this election. They know it very well that after the election, Marcus Aurelius won't give any 1 shilling, 1 penny, 1 paisa. It is why advantage of elections and demanded more money for their votes. So the voters want money for the sake of their votes. The jute bags whispering campaigns, shining shillings decide the fate of democracy. So the jute bags whispering campaign. Jute bags means the election agents are simply praising, simply saying Marcus Aurelius is the excellent person and he is the child of the village. He will stay in the village only. He will provide pipe water plus electricity. Simply they were lying, they were praising, they were doing whispering campaigns. Whispering campaigns means what? Night time giving money. Jute bags means what? Telling lies. Telling lies and giving money at night or in the night. Shining shillings, they are giving shillings. Decide the fate of democracy. That means what? What money Marcus Aurelius is going to give the voters? That will decide the result of this Marcus Aurelius. Not about winning the election, but about how many votes this Marcus Aurelius was going to get. That would be decided by the money given by Marcus Aurelius to the voters. It is why money makes the difference here. It is why finally the June bags whispering campaigns shining shillings decide the fate of democracy. Finally, we decided to give the money, get the votes. It is called what? Answer for question number 2. Write a note on Marcus Day. But that kind of direct questions will not be asked in any test or any exam. And twisted questions, there are 4 to 5 twisted questions. It will be found only in book 2 only. It will be launched very soon indeed. Now, if you get any doubt, please call me and I will clear your doubts. Okay, until here it is okay. Now, what is the grammar topic which takes place in this lesson? This expression. Question number 29. Expression. 30. Lincolns. Expressions. Expressions. What are called expressions? 3 options will be given. 2 to 3 sentences will be given. We have to select 2 right answers from the options given. How to tackle this one? It will be explained. I will teach this concept of expression in one session. This concept of linkers in another session. I will explain after revising this one. Which one? The water. Water will take the water reason will take place for 2 more sessions. Then it will come to because it is the story looks very simple, but actions are so many actions. It is why I will explain all the things in the exclusive manner in the next session and the next session, later session also. Until then, take care of this one. If you get any doubt, contact me. Please watch the video completely, understand each and every word. Very soon, we hope that we are going to see each other face to face itself in the classroom itself. Let us hope for that one very soon indeed. Now, until here, this question answer number 2 is over, which contains from 38 39 to this 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Until here, 50 points are over. I will explain what are the changes, what are the radical changes in the voters of Mafia. Question number 4. How did Roof behave on the election day? It is the final fourth revision class. Until here, please focus on this one, read this one very well indeed. One more thing, that today is 15th December 2020. All of you are taking the test, grand test 2. 1 mark questions and 4 mark questions are not so easy. A question paper is sent to your app or this one. It is available on MPC Shiksha. Now time is nearly 11:15 or 11:20. Question paper is uploaded. You see, that is called original quality of second PU English question paper. Until now, I did not decide to give the toughest test. You find the answers. 12 out of 12 1-mark questions, some twisted 4-mark questions are there. You must find the answer from the textbook or book. You try and write, okay, you must learn it well. That is called the standard question paper in second PUC. So, write it very well. Before you could watch this video, you would have completed writing, no problem. You might have completed, no problem, but you must attempt each and every question. If you don't know any answer means you must write answer. Sometimes you will get marks also without knowing it by you. It is why you must answer all questions. Answer must be complete itself. Otherwise, I won't accept. You have to submit the blue books at the college with us only. It is why attempt all questions. Don't fail. Don't be lazy indeed. Otherwise, you will be in trouble. You will not learn it very well indeed. Okay, anyhow, I am free today. It is why I wish and I have decided to give you some hints about how to write answers in the test or in any exam and the annual exam also. Whatever I say, whatever I teach, it will take place for the sake of annual exam itself. Now, how to write answers in the exam? What is called first main? Answer the following in a word, a phrase or a sentence. That means one word, half sentence or full sentence. How many questions? 12. 1-mark questions, 12. How to write answer? Mention first name. It is the margin. Mention one. Don't write any headline. Don't mention any question. Don't write question. Don't write any headline. Write answer. Okay. Leave one line. Mention second one. Write answer. Leave one line. Again third one. You must leave these lines. Why? It will be explained only in the class. Sure. Why you must leave lines? It will be explained. It will be detailed by me in the class itself. Next, you must write in this order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, you must complete writing answers in this order. 12 questions and 12 questions. Next, leave that domain. Next one, second domain. Second domain. Next one. Second domain. What is there? Answer the following in a paragraph of some 80 to 100 words. So, it is called 4-mark questions. You have to answer them. 32. So, question number 13. Romeo and Juliet are 2 dear, compulsory. Either Romeo and Juliet or 2 dear. Question. Answer how? You must write the start answer by leaving the margin. Mention 13. Don't write the question. When to write question? I will tell you. Second main mention. Question number 13 below to this one. You must mention question number properly. If you don't mention the question number properly, there is a danger that they will not give marks at all. Careful. Write the introduction lines or 1 or 2 lines. So how many introductory lines are there? You must write by starting this as a paragraph. Okay, your answer is over. Take a fresh line. Continue your answer. If you are writing 2 questions, 2 answers from the same lesson, you must write introduction to both answers, even though both questions are from the same chapter. It is the law of English. How many more times you are writing? So many. Best revision, it will take place for you. If you are writing anything for 4 to 5 times, it will be stored in your mind forever. Reading by learning the lines is the best thing indeed to learn English in an exclusive manner. So, after attempting 4 mark question answers, you must write thirdly. Here what happens? Question number 20, for example, 23. Question number 23, because 1 to 12, 1 mark, 13 to 22, 10 questions, but I don't give any option questions, don't worry. Okay, 23. What is this? Answer any one of the following in a paragraph of 200 words. That means 6 mark questions. So, 3 questions will be given. 3 questions, you have to answer 1. 4 or 6 mark answer is same. The same thing. Then 23, you must write question here. Why? There are 3 questions. Better for you to attract us towards your written answer means you must write the question here. You don't write ABC because we don't give any ABC letters to any question here under question number 23. It is like write the question. After writing the question, leave this one. Next mention answer before the margin. Start writing by leaving the margin. What? Introduction. Write the introduction. Next one. Don't leave any gap. Line gap is not required. Okay. Take the next paragraph, second paragraph. Start by leaving some space from the margin and continuously keep on writing. Yes. Keep on writing. This is the procedure of writing 1 mark question, 4 mark question answer, 6 mark answers. It is called what? Law of English in second PUC. For first PUC also same rule. Second PUC same indeed. It is why, my dear students, if you can adopt this system, you can write answers very well. You can score better. If you don't follow my words, marks will never follow you. Whatever the efforts you make, whatever the stunts you make, it won't help you. Follow the words carefully, then you can score better. Then it is the law of English. If you have so much of pride, it will bring you down to the earth. Surely, care for my words. I have explained you 4 mark, 1 mark, 6 mark, or how to write the answers. It is explained. And about the grammar, once the full syllabus is over, full topics are covered, explanation, I have to teach you 3 more topics under the category of grammar. What are those 3 topics? One is expression, another is linkers, another is reported speech. Reported speech. I have to teach these 3 topics. For expression for 2 marks, linkers for 4 marks, reported speech for 5 marks, totally 11 marks. That means out of 50, 39 marks topics are over. You may think another pending question may be there, bar graph, pie chart, that is unnecessary. When you have learned the answer of speech writing, this bar graph is not required. But when you enter the classroom, I will explain that bar graph, pie chart, this all explanation will take place once you come to college. Okay, I have to teach you 11 marks. Reported speech, I will take 18 periods to 20 periods to complete teaching this concept. Expression 1 period, linkers 1 period, and 18. That means 20 periods are required to complete these 3 topics, because reported speech is not a joke indeed. Very tough indeed. You will get the idea. You know the answer, but while writing, this method will change. That is very difficult, toughest. If anybody loses marks means that is from 1 mark and reported speech. These both are very tough indeed. Don't worry, if you follow my words strictly, you can understand reported speech very easily in the classroom only, not on the yard. It is not possible. And once you come to classroom, I will explain and expression linkers will be, we don't know when we are going to face each other in the classroom itself. Once you come to the classroom, I will explain, and this water revision for 2 more sessions will take place. Until then, please take care, watch the video again and again. Any problem, contact me. Okay, read well. Okay, take care. Happy days. Bye bye.